OK, she is known for singing, but what about her judging? Well, it's not just bandmate Cheryl Cole who can do both. Take a look.
Sarah, you came out of your shell tonight. I just thought the vocally incredible, and Heather as well. You just did so well.
OK, she is a pilot alongside our very own Jamelia. It's Sarah Harding. We're going to be talking to her next. Back soon. Good luck with that. Now, as 1/5 of one of Britain's most successful girl groups, our next guest is best known for hits like this. But now the girls have gone their separate ways, so here to chat about striking out on her solo career, please welcome Sarah Harding. Now, Jamelia got a special kiss there because the two of you are working together, aren't you?
We worked on The Voice in Ireland together, didn't we?
We did. It was fun.
That song, The Promise, I'm going to be singing that all day. Every time it's on the radio,
isn't it?
that's
brilliant.
it. It's in the head.
I did that last night for the first time solo.
How was it?
It was so scary. Do you know what? The hardest songs for me to sing on my own are the ones that we've done as a band because there's 5 of us, and all of a sudden I think I know it, and then I'm like, I don't know this.
Well, also you're singing your part. Exactly. That's Kimberly's bit. No, it's me.
Yes.
And does it feel quite lonely being out there on your own? Are you enjoying?
I'm just in the zone right now, so I love to sing. It's my passion. I've been doing it since I was a little girl, so for me, I just love entertaining, whether it's with the girls or not. But yes, there will be awkward moments, I suppose, when you're on your own. Jamelia probably might have had some of those, I suppose, when you're on your own. You've got no one to back you up.
Yeah.
So. And also, you mentioned last night, hello, Mrs. This wasn't just a little gig last night. You were performing for Royalty, Kensington Palace. It was for the Street Child charity last night. How did it go?
Oh, my goodness. It was incredible.
Your mum's in.
How did it go? And you must have been so scared.
Oh, my goodness. I was petrified. Absolutely petrified. And to make things even harder for me, I did an acoustic set as well, so it was completely stripped back. I did a couple of songs, one of which I'd co-written as well, and then I finished with The Promise.
OK.
Yeah. And it was great.
Is it good now? Because you've done it stripped back, as it were, and you had nothing to hide behind. Surely it must feel a lot easier now the next time you go out.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Next week is my my big showcase, so I'm...
Well, you've got one person.
I've got one fan! But no, I'm going to get to sort of put the feelers out and see what people think. I hope you come.
Of course.
You're all invited.
Well, thank you. Do you get really nervous before you go out? Is there sort of a
goodness,
ritual that you do? Do you have to wear lucky pants or something? Or
no, but I always need the toilet. I'm always like, oh, do I really need the loo, or is it just like my... Yeah, I get the nervous sort of toilet feeling. But apart from that, no.
Let me just get that hair off your lips, because it's driving me mad.
Thank you.
It's all right.
I don't stop
Well,
talking.
Colleen, do you have any advice? Because obviously you've been a singist for a really long time.
I've been around years, love.
Yeah. So what's your advice?
Nothing now, guys. My advisor, look at her.
Oh, no, I still get so nervous.
So you said that you're going to
nervous. I
showcase
forget
some
words.
tunes and see what people think. Is that what you're doing? Sort of doing smaller gigs first, getting an idea of feedback before you sort of launch yourself properly on the world?
Well, yeah, basically. I mean, I've probably got about 3 albums worth of music, and I've been doing it on and off for years now. So, but for me, this is kind of, I'm just sort of like scraping the cream off the top, trying to get the ones that I feel are the best and seeing what everyone thinks. And I've missed being on the stage. It's been a year now since we just disbanded, as it were, and I just really miss performing, and I just wanted to sort of get out there and show people what I've got and see what the feelers are, you know.
But it's fantastic that you've got up and you've done it. You know, a lot of people, they kind of have those feelings and just don't, and you've done it, and that, you know, it's commendable. I do want to speak about your judging on The Voice of Ireland. No, honestly, you were fantastic. You really, really were, like, you know, and I think also, obviously being a coach myself, like, you were so well received, and I think it was very good for people to see you in that in that mode? Did you enjoy that?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah?
And I think, you know, it's where we came from as a band as well, you know, so you can only feel for the guns. And I get really emotionally attached. I don't know how you guys cope, because I was only there as a mentor, but if it was full time, I'm like, don't take my babies.
Are you very honest?
Yeah. I mean, there was moments when I would be... I wasn't mentor with Jamelia, unfortunately. That would have been great, but Brezzy was amazing. He was such a hoot. And even Dolores was hilarious as well, wasn't she? It's deadly.
She's mad.
She's talking like that. Deadly. She's mad.
I love her.
Well, is it something you'd like to go into, like, obviously Cheryl's doing the X Factor?
Oh, Cheryl's good at it. She does that. I'll leave her Cheryl to that. She's brilliant at it.
she is good, but would you be interested in doing anything like that? Like The Voice?
I really enjoyed doing The
X Factor?
Voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I got asked, I'd definitely consider it. I mean, like I said, I've only got, you know, advice to give because I've been in that position. And I love music, and I love to nurture. If I can see some talent rising through someone, and there's promise in them, then definitely I would love to help bring that out of someone.
You're a
when I
great
see
actress
potential.
too.
Sometimes.
Would you like to go back into the act? Because you've done acting. Would you ever go back into
I'd
that?
love to. I'd love to, but right now it's like I'm spinning plates. I don't want to spin too many. You know, I've got to focus on one, otherwise the others will drop.
And also as well, I mean, the girls, obviously, the band split up and you went in slightly different ways. Musically, you all went in very different directions as well. What sort of direction are you going in? I can see you're a little bit punky rocker. I can see you're a bit edgier.
Full on like rock and rolling out there. I mean, I've always had my musical roots are really, really organic music. My father's a musician, and I grew up with real, like, organic bands, you know. And I love to have a real band behind me. When we're touring, it's the best feeling, having real live music, and you can feed off a band, you feed off the audience, and it just brings a whole performance to life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's professionally. And what about personally? Because obviously a few years ago it was well documented that you kind of, your life went a bit out of control.
It happens to many people in this industry.
Absolutely. and where are you now? I mean, you look like you're glowing with health.
Oh, yes. I'm so focused right now. I'm literally have tunnel vision on next week, and going forward from there, who knows? But all I want to do is sort of know that I've done it for myself as well. I'm not doing it to prove myself to everyone else. I'd love to get great feedback, but I'm doing it to prove something to myself as well.
Good. Good for you. Well, Sarah, we wish you absolutely all the best with this. Do let us know where you're playing. It's Sarah Harding, everyone.
Thank you.
Right, that's it for today. We will see you on Monday when Westlive's Cian Egan will be here. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you are up to. Bye-bye for now.